No intro needed, man. I'm a little sick, but that ain't gonna stop us from getting the reaction videos done. You feel me? We got a New York Knickerbockers versus the Detroit Pistons. Full game 1 playoff highlights, man. Now look, let's get straight into it. I got Knicks in 5, okay? Love the Pistons, but come on, bro. I'm not calling them legit until I actually see some legitness. Okay, love Cade, he does his thing, but I don't think Cade Cunningham gonna be enough to propel the Pistons to the round 2 of the NBA playoffs, bro. I just don't see it coming. Now, if it happens, it happens, but dog, you gotta make me a believer. Knicks in 5, bro. Here we go.
Thompson looking to post up Brunson, trying to muscle him away. Nice spin move, and Thompson lays it up between the two. Pistons won 3 of the 4, including 2 wins here at the Garden. Anunoby, ball fake, 3-pointer's good.
Anunoby
goes at Cunningham.
Yo, I don't like these highlights that much, bro. Let me know if y'all like these highlights, okay? If y'all don't like these highlights, I'm gonna try to find some more highlights to go and get, but the quality of these highlights ain't the best, okay? Hold up, my nose is running. Goddamn. Oh my goodness, hold up. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Anyways, yeah, the quality is 720p, so that's the best I can get. So hopefully these highlights are good enough. If not, let me know and I'll react to the other highlights.
Lost the handle momentarily, gets it back. Pull up jumper.
The crowd rocking though.
Throws it ahead to Bridges for the layup.
Crowd going crazy right now, okay.
Harris fakes. Harris drives, goes in. Blocked by Towns. Easily catch fire.
Okay, Cat.
The 3. Hardaway, the offensive rebound. Beasley tries again. That one's good.
Just dominating unless his teammates can make those plays.
Cunningham, good help from Shamet. Beasley finds Harris. Harris wide
Butt
open
neck in the corner.
To watch the next.
Let me do threes.
Cunningham took a hit, gets knocked down, and still banks it home.
The outset, they're also blitzing more against him than they typically do.
Cunningham gets inside, misses, but Stewart right there.
More familiar with each other over the series. That's when it starts to get even more chill.
Oh, good pass, Cade.
Knicks got caught napping
That
there.
was a good feed.
Gets an easy bucket.
I don't know what type of defense that was.
Knocked away and stolen by Hardaway. Hardaway ahead of the pack. And Tim Hardaway's had a huge impact.
Now in his 4th season, he said the NBA has humbled him. He thought it was going to be easy coming
off
out
the
of college
screen
because he thought he was that good.
Beasley fights over the screen. Anunoby still gets inside and bangs it home. Schroeder tied up. Tried to bounce it off one of the Knicks. Somehow finds its way to Tobias Harris. Pulls up, shoots over Robinson, and scores.
So who are
Damn,
you going to get
26-22.
Who are you going to get the defense from? Just making sure that they're in the right
Good
spot.
pass, Anunoby.
Corner 3.
Anunoby balling. Okay, OG.
Harris now on Brunson.
OG. Mismatch that back midi. OG.
9 points.
Okay.
For you. How have you been able to hold
OG, turn up, my boy. Oh, they got a good ball game. All right, I like this.
Take some time for these guys to get acclimated to the environment, but we fall back. Got to keep them off the offensive glass and limit their threes and paint touches.
Yeah, as one of the vets on this team, I know you told your guys what to expect, what this stage was going to be.
Is that really busy again? Who was that?
So far.
I think we're doing great. We're staying composed. We're sharp. We're ready. This group is hungry.
Oh, that might have been Tim Hardaway.
That's it.
It's his first point, and we're here in the second quarter. Pass inside, Shamet cuts, beautiful pass from Towns. He's a very confident player. Harris won't go, but Duran right there on the follow, his first points.
I got to box out.
He's up on him. Towns off the dribble, goes inside.
Oh, big body.
Home.
That's the big cat right there. Hold up, cat. Hold up, cat. Face him up. Knock him down. Okay.
Trying to guard Towns.
Oh, man, hold up. It's the cat show. It's the cat show. Wait a minute.
Carl Anthony 8 to start. Cunningham back for Beasley. Thought about a long 3. Harris, no hesitation. And it rolls in, hung on the rim.
What the hell was that?
Cunningham gets inside.
Oh, man. Cade a big body, bro. Cade give you that bump. You getting knocked back at least 2 feet.
From other areas as Beasley does it again. Thompson turned his back. Brunson gets inside. Can't with a one-handed slam.
Oh my goodness!
An indication of
Clean up crew on aisle
Harris
6.
drills the three. Tobias Harris, 17 points. Here in the first.
Wow, Tobias Harris, he's doing his thing.
Brunson, pull up, jump shot, gets that one to go.
High ball game, hold up now.
Anunoby trying to guard Cunningham. Cunningham trying to get on track, shooting the ball.
Yeah,
Jumper there.
can't give you that bump, bro.
Schroeder deflected by Robinson and stolen. Anunoby.
OG, stop, pop, knock it down.
OG Anunoby with 19 points.
Yeah, OG, he OG doing his thing.
Shot clock turned off. Brunson sneaks inside.
That was crafty, Brunson.
Knicks do not have a foul to give. Harris pulls up.
No way.
Got it. Tobias Harris from downtown. 22 points for Harris.
You let Tobias Harris drop 22 points on you in the half. That's diabolical, okay? Tobias Harris, he's the main reason the Detroit Pistons are in this game, bro. And I'm shocked as you are. Tobias Harris doing this in 2025? 22 points in the half? That's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That is unexpected.
Here in the first half.
I would never known that.
Mike, I was asking JB Bickerstaff how he thinks his guys have settled in to this taste of the postseason. He says he thinks he played them in that first half, but he said it wasn't because of the environment. It was more about spacing. I asked him if he needed more from Cade Cunningham.
He's one of the key contributors for the Knicks.
K only got 3 points? Ooh. And they still in this game. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tobias Harris, bro. He keeping him in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cade only got 3 field goals? That you gotta turn up a little bit, Cade. Come on, bro.
Anunoby, nice step back. Puts it up and
Come on,
gets
Cade.
the soft bounce. Picking it up. Cunningham, his three-pointer. Bridges may have gotten a piece of it. Duran gets the rebound. Back out, Tim Hardaway. Way outside.
Ooh, that's
Harris
from
tied
D.
up. Back up top, Cunningham fakes, drives, goes to the rim. Blocked from behind by
Damn.
Hardaway. Bridges now on Cunningham. Hardaway, quick move, gets inside, counted out a foul. This one goes.
That's nice.
And a chance for a three-point play. Towns against Harris. Tough fall away shot is good. Karl Anthony Towns now with Thompson. What a spin and banks it home. That was some direct pass on point. Cunningham goes coast to coast. And Tom Thibodeau calls timeout. All time, always will be. As Bridges drives, gets past Duran, gets inside, blocked by Duran, out of bounds. Cunningham gets away from Anunoby. Alley-oop to Duran.
Wow.
Pass inside to Thompson. Towns right there, blocked by Towns. Outlet to Brunson. Josh Hart gets inside and bangs it home. Hart goes right at Hardaway. Finds
Oh,
Towns.
good dish.
The game is
That's a good dish right there.
Cunningham on Anunoby.
Cade being patient. Ooh, and one tweet.
And Stewart one-on-one. Towns has to shoot. Makes his drive. Difficult shot and nails it. Going left, shooting.
Yeah, that was tough,
The
Cat.
agility of a 7-footer. Cunningham crossover and finish. One with Schroeder. Leans in. Shot blocked by Schroeder.
Schroeder punched that.
That's a great defensive play from Schroeder. Beasley drives inside and banks it home. Finds Anunoby. Anunoby inside. Blocked again. This
Oh
time
my
by
God,
Stewart.
they playing physical as
Stolen by
hell.
Schroeder.
They playing physical as hell. Beasley, you know he's knocking that down. You know he's knocking that down.
Again. And he's wincing. Josh Hart knocks down
Oh,
the
what's
three.
going on, Brunson? What's going on, Brunson? That's not good, bro. That is not good. Woo. Hold on, let me wear my nose real quick. My nose leaking, bro. I don't know if I'm sick. Well, it's a little bit of both, man. I'm a little sick, and the allergies does not help, okay? I don't know if I mentioned, man, but happy Easter and happy 420 for all those who celebrate. Anyways, 46.5 seconds left in the third quarter. 87-81. The Detroit Pistons are up. Knicks, y'all gotta stay composed, man. This game is still in the balance, bro. I'm not seeing a lot of Brunson. Not seeing a lot of well, I'm seeing a decent amount of Cat, but man, oh man, bro, OG, he was a star in the first half. I don't know where he's been since then, but man, 87-81 so far in the Knicks building.
9-point lead that Detroit had moments ago were the largest by either
Schroeder.
team. Down. Problems.
Did he make that? The hell?
Cunningham double team finds Duran. Duran inside layup by Thompson. Hart lost it.
Fourth quarter, prime quarter, clutch quarter.
Thompson gets
That's
past
easy.
that time. The layup goes down.
You mentioned that.
You notice how we quickly qualified it was in the Payne, nice 2 from 3-point range. The Pistons 13 of 25. Schroeder scoots inside.
Yo,
and
where
gets
is
the
that
layup.
defense?
4 minutes.
Mikey recognizes.
Wait, what is this defense?
Payne, nice 2 from 3-point range. The Pistons 13 of 25.
So we let Schroeder just, like, everyone's looking. We gonna let Schroeder just drive right back, cat. Nobody help, nothing.
Schroeder scoots inside.
That's
and gets
easy.
The layup. Hackful minutes.
Mikey recognizes it was Karl Anthony Towns in front of him, and he could get by easily.
Payne, this time with the right hand, counted and a foul for a screen. Got Harris on him. Crossover. Gets inside. The floater's up and good. Towns long 3-pointer. Hart the rebound.
Oh, hustle man.
Payne a 3.
Hustle man. Hey, 98-98. Detroit, y'all know how to win a game? Detroit, do y'all know how to win a game? What is happening? Don't choke.
Back up top to Payne.
Y'all look good. Cameron Payne, step back.
That series was 89.
Money.
The game has changed.
Bad pass. Oh my gosh.
Hart inside Brunson.
Detroit don't know how to win yet. Don't know how to win.
Duran hands off.
Too early.
Looking for some room. Knocked
Yep.
away by Towns in the steal. Towns to Hart to Brunson. Lays it up.
Okay, that's 2 turnovers in a row for you, my boy. That's 2 turnovers in a row for you, my boy. Those 2 turnovers, let the Knicks get 2 points off that. 4 points. Back-to-back turnovers, back-to-back buckets for the Knicks. 98-105. Y'all were just up by a nice little margin, bro. Y'all gotta close the deal. Y'all gotta put the nail in the coffin, dog.
Hard on the drive.
Y'all ain't learned to do that yet.
Side banks it home.
Y'all haven't learned how to do that.
Brunson to Hart. Hart another layup.
Easy.
Banks it home.
And just like that, they up by 12. Buddy.
Finds Towns. Towns inside Hart again. Another bank shot.
That's it.
Towns wants the ball. Thompson guarding him. Towns off the bounce.
That's it.
Drives and finishes.
Jalen Brunson got 31.
And
Wow.
gets inside and throws it down. Cunningham
But he's beating him to a spot and staying in front.
Cunningham, 3-pointer. Banks at home. And all of a sudden, playing him physically. Brunson gets past him, goes inside. The layup. Banks shot is good. Towns inside. Josh Hart.
That's a ball game.
And a 21-0 run. And the Knicks will take game 1 with 40 points in the 4th quarter.
Wow. 40 points in the fourth quarter. Pathetic. Now, excuse me, fellas. I know my nose is running. I'm doing this, trying to wipe my nose, because I don't want my nose to be dripping on my keyboard. I know it's disgusting, but hey, bro, it what it is, man. We all have gotten sick before, okay? Hey. Anyways, man, 123-112. The Knicks destroyed the Detroit Pistons in the full quarter, prime quarter, clutch quarter. This is what I mean when I say the Detroit Pistons are just they're not ready yet. I like their team, but they're not ready yet, bro. If it wasn't for Tobias Harris, this would have been a blowout game. Let's be honest here. Shout out to the Pistons. I think they get one at home, but I think that's gonna be the only one they get in this whole entire series. Okay, let's go to the box score before we get out of here. Goodness. All right, we are here at the box score, man. 123-112. They got outscored 40-21 the full quarter, prime quarter, clutch quarter. That is ridiculous. Okay, Tobias Harris, he played 40 minutes. He had 22, I think, in the first half. He finished the game with 25. So he only scored 3 points in the second half. He played 40 minutes, 8 for 13 from the field, 4 for 5 from the three-point line, 6 rebounds, donut assists, donut steals, and 2 blocks. Not bad, but man, oh man, you played that good in the first half, you gotta play equally as good in the second half, because the second half is what really counts, okay? Asher Thompson, not like Amin Thompson, all right, but he's not that bad either. 4 for 8 from the field, 10 points, 6 rebounds. He ain't played a solid game, all right. Played a solid game for 23 minutes. He almost fouled out too with 5 fouls. So the fouling, I'm pretty sure, got him in foul trouble, and he wasn't able to see the floor as much. Tim Hardaway Jr. He had 19 points. He played a good game. 19 points for him. 7 for 13 from the field. 3 for 8 from the three-point line. Not too shabby. Jalen Duran, he has 7 and 6. Okay, with 3 blocks, not bad. Kay Cunningham. I like you, bro. I like you a lot. I don't know why everybody's saying that you should be most improved player. I don't understand that, but hey man, I ain't gonna take that away from you, bro. 21 points. Those 6 turnovers, those are costly turnovers. I'm not gonna lie, especially the ones you had in the fourth quarter, prime quarter, clutch quarter. Those turnovers result into points. All right, you gotta take care of the basketball if you are the point guard. And the point guard is Kay Cunningham, okay? He did have 12 assists, but 6 turnovers does not help, all right? 21, 6 turnovers, 12 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 for 4 from the three-point line, 8 for 21 from the field. You gotta get a little bit more efficient, okay? Especially if you want to beat the Knicks, all right? Shout out to Millie Beasley. He cooked up off the bench for the Pistons. He had 20. 6 for 12 from the three-point line, 7 for 16 from the field. Just wasn't enough, though, but not a bad performance at all. All right? Hold on, let me get this out. Hold on real quick, man. Oh, man. Damn. The Knicks dominated. OG had 23. Carl had 23. Jalen Brunson led the night. He had 34. Josh Hart also had 13. The only guy that's not in double-digit figures is Mikal Bridges. He had 8 points. 4 for 9 from the field, 0 for 2 from the three-point line, but everybody else came to ball. Goodness, man. Shout out to Karen Payne off the bench. He's a microwave type of guy. You know what I mean? All you got to do is insert him in the game. You press popcorn, and he start going crazy. 5 for 7 from the field, 3 for 5 from the three-point line, 14 points in 15 minutes, plus 23, plus minus. I'll take it. I will take it. All right? Shout out to the Knicks, man. Like I said before, I think the Knicks go get the job done in 5. 123 to 112. Pistons, they are one piece away from a second round entry, okay? Until they get that second guy, they're gonna always be first round goodbyes, all right? And they're gonna always get gentleman sweep, especially if they go against teams like the Knicks, all right? Oh, man. Let's get out of here, bro. I got one of my freaking nose. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to your boy. We out of here.